Hello. Good morning. I'm on this screen because I don't know if it just kicks straight into the demo or not. So we'll see. Athurum, hello. Wait, Athurum, why are you up so early? And or still awake?
Piss off, ghost!
Prioritize FPS. Yes, I wish to proceed. Please don't tell me it's going to stay in PS4 controls. Come on. No. I mean, it is a new game. The game's not actually out until next Friday, but I'm trying out the demo. You just started chapter 9 in like a dragon. Nice. You're not supposed to be, but you were playing Valo pretty late and then you started watching coaching vids and here we are. Shocking. Shocking behavior. Most of these options are very Neo inspired. As in most of these options also apply to Neo because I've been playing that again recently. Listen, I just want to change it to, yeah, to that. There we go. I'm just going to leave the controls the way they are. Am I playing on PC? Yes. Yes, I am. I think that's fine. Yeah, playing it on PC. I played Overwatch 2 for the first time since like October.
Elixir,
yesterday.
the secret of the eternal path, a prize sought by the sovereigns of old.
I would much rather have played
Among
Valorant.
them was the first emperor of the Jinn, who lusted for immortality. The result of his quest to obtain the forbidden medicine was a catastrophe. The elixir's power proved overwhelming. And in the years following the Dynasty's demise, it continued to exert a shadowy influence.
That is a pretty cool screenshot, actually. It's not bad. Imagine being the Emperor of the Chin, though.
The Han Empire faces its final days. In these dark times, Elixir once again threatens to become the catalyst that awakens the dragons lying dormant across our land.
So in Neo it was Amrita, and in this it's Elixir. It's basically the same game. It's the same devs, yeah.
Younger brother. The world shall soon bask in the majesty of the yellow heaven. Bring prosperity for all. Bring prosperity for all!
Hey, Sightless Combat, how you doing? I'm not sure. I can check the settings menu again and have a look. Those three who ran out of town, one of them would take on an army by himself and somehow win. Yeah, but sometimes that's not always the best decision, is it? He's not that insane.
Thank you for saving me.
So wait,
I'm glad you've recovered from your injuries.
are we the guy that just died, or are we the blindfolded boy?
I found you.
I don't even know.
Bearer of the eternal elixir field.
Is there a character creator in this? Oh my god, there is. We get a choice between type 1 and type 2. Okay. Oh. One eternity later. Nah. It doesn't look like you have that many options when character creating. You have to pick one of the base versions, I think. I'm not sure. We'll just go with that, I guess. I have no idea what's changing with the stance here. Oh no, we can literally change everything. I don't know. I think the character looks fine already. Or face decorations. Oh, I see. Okay. It's basically the character creator from Neo 2. It's almost identical to the character creator from Neo 2. Yeah. Yes, that was an eye patch. That one's kind of... Oh yeah, you can like mix and match hairstyle types. How about that? Just go for this one. This is the one that I have normally. Yeah, we'll just stick with it for now. Wait, how do I zoom out? Wait, I think you can make that longer. I want to say you can make that longer, but I'm not sure how. If that's the case, we'll just stick with what we had. Obviously gotta go for purple hair. Wouldn't be one of my characters if they didn't have purple hair, so. That's closer to. I want it to look slightly natural. Oh, speaking of Eri, you might notice that she doesn't actually appear in like any cutscenes or anything. The reason for that is because she's actually an optional character, and because she's an optional character, she doesn't appear in the cutscenes because they didn't bother to add her in. Accessory color. I don't have an accessory. Ah, facial hair. Hell yeah. You know what? Games really need to put in proper a proper beard option, you know? In base FF7, Yuffie and Vincent didn't appear in any cutscenes. Did they not? You know, I don't think I ever noticed. Yeah, you know what? I'm fine with this. Alright, let me have a look and see if there are any accessibility options.
After all this time, my wish.
That's a bit of a weird thing to do.
As long as we have you, victory is still possible. Consider that a talisman of protection. It may just save your life one day. I cannot allow this travesty to continue. Let us depart.
What can he see with that blindfold on, eh? How does he do it? Okay, so we do still get the option to pause.
I'm sure it will prove useful. It's a medicine created from refined chi. With it, you can heal most wounds.
Doesn't seem to be anything there. No, nothing really there. Nothing really there. Nothing really in the audio settings, control settings. No, it looks like this game has like almost zero accessibility options. Zhang Jiao and Zhang Bao and Zhang Liang. Wait, I think I recognize that name. Titles, battle summary. Okay, so we've got a ring pommel saber. Then we got ranged weapons and bullet types, I assume. And then we've got armor sets, 2 accessory slots, item slots. Wait, no, actually, that's not item slots because this is items. Resting at a battle flag will replenish it to full. Okay, so a dragon cure pot is the Estus, basically. Basic combat parameters: wood virtue, fire virtue, earth, metal, and water virtues. Undistributed virtue, genuine chi, copper, and accolades. Wizardry spell points. Positive and negative effects. Good morning, sword. Okay, so normal attack, spirit attack, dodge, jump. Oh, there's a jump button. Use item, switch item, guard, aim ranged weapon. Shift 1, check, and shift 2. Oh. I'm shifting. The attack animation. The attack is kind of slow, but very fluid. I don't know if coaching vids can help inherent skill issues, but good luck. Wow. Oh yeah, there's like jumping attacks. Having no stamina is pretty good. I like that. Oh, you can move while guarding. Interesting. Is that a poise bar in the middle? Well, I think the green bar is my health bar. And then the bar that's underneath it, from what I understand, is it's like a momentum system. So it can either be blue or red. And it's essentially a poise bar, but I think it is determined by attacks made versus attacks received kind of thing. I'm sure it will explain it, but yeah, here we go. So normal attacks and spirit attacks. Normal attacks are fast and can easily increase your spirit. Spirit attacks are slower but deal more spirit damage, which can reduce the enemy's spirit gauge. Furthermore, when you have positive spirit, you can consume the surplus spirit to increase damage. You will also not falter during attacks and will penetrate the enemy's guard. So as we attack, the bar goes into the blue and theirs goes into the red. Then we can do a spirit attack, which consumes our spirit.
Impressive. I knew I was right in trusting you.
And our spirit decreases over time.
I don't think we will be able to pass through this way. Perhaps if we can climb past that watchtower.
Genuine chief. I thought you said this is the Neo version of Sekiro. I say a lot of things. Wow. Yeah, it does seem to function a bit like a poise thing, like a posture. Posture system. Deflect and dodge. So if you dodge, you can deflect an enemy's attack. Using B will allow you to redirect your enemy's attack. Timing this action to beat the enemy's attack not only allows you to redirect the attack, it will also lower the enemy's spirit and shrink the lower end of the enemy's spirit gauge. At the same time, it will increase your own spirit. Okay. So basically, deflecting an enemy's attack involves dodging it, not guarding against it. Which is good for me, because, you know, dodge god.
If we lower that, it might serve as a platform.
So that's where I came from. We can jump up here.
Underestimating an enemy with high morale is certain to end badly for you.
Your morale rank affects your combat power. Likewise, an enemy with a high morale rank is more dangerous. Threat level, so 0, 1, 5. So that guy's a 3. And I'm at 1. Okay. Wait, how do I stealth attack someone? I don't actually know how to stealth attack someone.
This was the village elder's residence. This is barbaric. So the yellow turbans won't even stay their swords for the elderly.
I get a pole arm? Oh. Oh, dodging decreases my spirit. You see that at the bottom there? Okay, and that's how I switch between weapons. Alright, cool. Oh, this guy's a 4? Enemy critical blow. Deflect against enemy's critical blow. An enemy will wind up to perform a critical blow which cannot be blocked with guard. Taking damage from a critical blow will lower your morale rank by 1. If you do redirect an enemy's critical blow, the power of the deflect increases and you can significantly break the enemy's stance and recover your negative spirit. Okay. Haha! First time. And second time. Oh, I'm so good at this game.
Political corruption and natural disasters. Yet, they have deteriorated into mere bandits that prey on others who are so weak. Whatever could have changed them to this extent, I wonder.
You know, turban garb. Okay. Sure. I think there is no stealth insta-kill, but if you attack unsuspecting enemies, you will deal a critical hit. Ah, okay. After resting at a dragon flag, your HP and uses of the dragon's cure pot will be restored. You can also access a variety of game functions. Okay. I mean, that's photo mode. Just pick something up, but I don't know what it is. Spells burn status and accumulation when used. Grants 100 genuine chi. I guess that's like the souls of the game. I could be wrong. Oh yeah, it's in the bottom left there, I see. By raising a battle flag, you can raise your fortitude rank. Your morale rank drops when you are killed, but will not go below the fortitude rank. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, so we can level up, make preparations for battle, can travel to another battlefield. Basic training section under the Others tab allows you to practice controls. Okay. I'm currently in the Village of Calamity. Domination progress? Okay, what is battle preparation? Oh, I can customize the appearance of the battle flags. I don't know what any of these things say. Oh, I can change the color of them. That's actually kind of cool. Set Divine Beast? Receive add-on items or rewards from ally warriors. Let's try leveling up. Alright, what is this? Okay, so this is just my stats, I guess. So Wood Virtue affects HP and the amount of spirit lost when I'm attacked. Fire Virtue affects the amount of spirit that's gained when attacking and the amount of spirit that's consumed by martial arts. Earth Virtue affects the equipment weight limit and the amount of spirit gained when deflecting an attack. Metal virtue affects the duration that a high level of spirit can be maintained for, and the spirit consumed by wizardry. And then water affects how easily enemies can detect you and the amount of spirit consumed when deflecting. So there are no stats like strength, HP, blah, 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 whatever. I mean, this one affects HP, but all of the others just seem to be very much spirit-based. Although it looks like... oh, I see. So that's the spirit gain rate. So spirit is way more important in this game than stats, by the looks of it. Yeah, Frost, I really don't care. So the metal virtue seems to be the magic one. The water virtue seems to be the stealth one. Earth virtue is the equip weight one. So it looks like weapons have scaling as well. So I think this weapon scales with wood virtue. So the higher my wood virtue is, the more damage this sword does. And then this scales with earth. Let's put 2 points in there like that. You earned 1 wizardry spell point for each of the 5 phases. Okay, the following features when unlocked: wizardry spells. Okay. Set wizardry. I don't have any wizardry. Learn wizardry. Do you know about the guy who makes glitter bomb pranks on package thieves? Yes. I seem to remember seeing something like that. Calls down a bolt of lightning on a locked on target or on a point at a certain distance in front of you. Increases automatic recovery during low spirit and decreases automatic depletion during high spirit. Grows branches on the ground at your feet. Activating it again while the branches remain will cool down a bolt of lightning on them. A certain period of time enchants your current melee weapon with light. Summons thorns from the ground which absorb a portion of damage dealt to enemies and restore HP to you and your allies. Down many bolts of lightning to strike in front of you. Grants you and your nearby allies a positive effect that completely negates an enemy's attack once. Oh, that's interesting. So it's just a shield that negates an attack. Resets all current negative effect accumulation to 0 for you and your nearby allies, while granting a positive effect that reduces the amount of negative effect accumulation for all phases except for metal. I brought up him on another stream and the streamer was like, stop being a pussy, just make an actual bomb already. That's a weird thing to say. This game is from the Dynasty Warriors guys? Maybe. Generates an area in which allies inside it deal additional damage to enemies. Creates an area that reduces the damage allies inside it take. Holds a lightning bolt that rushes forward. Oh. You and your nearby allies can restore HP upon dealing damage to enemies. Grants you and your allies a positive effect that increases spirit gain. Increases the accumulation of the divine beast gauge. A moat of fire. Emits an eruption of flames to the front. With the damage you deal to enemies and receive. Discharge a ball of fire that flies on a gravitational arc and explodes upon hitting an enemy or terrain. Okay, big ball of fire. And then grenade thing. Fireballs in a cone. Emits a stream of fire. Shoots a stream of fire from both hands and spin. Wow. It's a stream of fire to sweep within a cone-shaped area of effect. Greatly increases the damage dealt by wizardry or martial arts next used. Summons and attacks with multiple pillars of flame. Summons continuous eddies of flame in front of you. This deals damage over time to any enemies that come in contact. Fire weapon. Okay. I will probably not be talking about the ending of Ishi. Okay, so that's a shockwave. Summons rock pillars. Receive less damage from enemies and will not flinch. Ah, interesting. DMCA? No, it has nothing to do with DMCA. No, it doesn't have spoilers for anything. It's not related in any way. I'm just not going to talk about it because the game's only been out for not even a week. There might still be people playing it. Oh, an invisible shield. Generates a shockwaves. Enemies hit will be forced to lock onto you. Oh, it's like a taunt. That's kind of cool. Fiend Vanquisher. Oh, what the hell? Allows you to charge forward using the power of Earth Phase. You will not falter while charging unless an enemy's attack is sufficiently powerful. Move farther by holding down the input. That's kind of cool. Well, I mean, there's only... That's true, but listen, we both know that he's not talking about Legend of Dragoon. Isn't it Legend of the Dragoon as well? I'm not sure. I think LAD is typically used there, yeah. Oh, that's true. It would also be LOD, wouldn't it? Damn it. I trusted Sword too much that he was right. The one time. He gave me shit yesterday because I didn't trust him. And then the one time I blindly trust him. Never again.
Skill issue.
Fuck off, Frost. Releases bubbles of poison that burst and generate poison bogs. Those bogs will cause damage over time to enemies touching them. So metal is all about poison for some reason. Release a curse bolt. Man, the magic doesn't seem particularly great in this game. Summons a sharply pointed icicle to the front. The icicle will accelerate forward and toward the target. Turn your body invisible and cannot be detected by enemies. Oh yeah, water is definitely the stealth. Reduces consumption of spirit when deflecting. Icy trap. Cause a blast of ice shards. Summons icicles down from the sky. Creates a frost that turns into icy pillars after a certain period of time. The icy pillars will accelerate forward and toward the target. Allows you to teleport. Wow. Summons a large icicle. Creates a fog. Enchants your weapon with ice. Releases curse bolts that create mysterious fog on contact with enemies or terrain. Enemies that touch the fog will have reduced targeting ability. I mean, I guess I'll go for that. Oh, I can get one of every spell. I see. I guess I'll get the lightning bolt as well. Poison bubbles. Releases a curse bolt on the front enemy's hit. Spirit. Okay, we'll go for this one. And this one is rock spike right in front of me. Okay. So now we set the spells. So here we'll go Blasting Fire, Lightning Bolt, Rock Spike, Frost Lance. Do it like that. You can just go back and forth between areas. Adjust camera. The destination is displayed on the map, so it's over here. Rest. Lock on. Typical lock on stuff. Did I watch Hellboy 2? The Golden Army one. Yes. Okay, so we've already had the tutorial for... So if I don't have any spirit... RBX RBY. Unleash a powerful martial art attack that can pierce the enemy's guard by consuming spirit. You cannot perform martial arts when your spirit gauge decreases to the lower limit. The type of martial arts will differ depending on the weapon used. Only rare weapons have 2 kinds of martial arts. Okay. And then this is the deflect tutorial. Oh, that's kind of cool. Deflect counterattack. Quickly change equipped melee weapon and unleash a powerful blow. Timing this action to match an enemy's attack allows you to redirect the attack like a deflect. Successfully deflecting the enemy's attack and landing your own attack will recover your negative spirit. Oh wait, I wish I'd... Oh, I see. Oh, like that. That's kind of cool. Oh, and then this is deflecting against an enemy's critical attack. Right. Whoops. Oh no, that's dodging. Come on then. There we go. Oh, you can do like a stealth attack. You just have to press Y. Interesting. Do you make your own character? Yes, there is a character creator in this game. Bubu had the right idea. I think IRL pole arms are high tier weapons. Maybe. They're pretty good. I don't know. Just give me a nice scythe. That explains it all, does it? What does it explain, sword? What does it explain? Saw the purple ponytail. I mean, all I did was use one of the base characters and just changed the hair color. That's it. That's all I did. All right. Okay, switched ranged weapon. Okay, so let's equip the ranged weapon. Actually, we'll go bow and then crossbow. And go pebbles. Switched range. Wizardry spell. Cast a mystic technique of the eternal way by consuming spirit. Each spell has a required morale rank to cast. You will not be able to use wizardry spells when your spirit gauge is in the lower limit. Okay, that makes sense. So I need to wait for my spirit gauge to go back up. Oh, Oh, that's too close range. Alright. Summon a divine beast. Y and B. When divine beast gauge is full, summon your divine beast and unleash its powerful skills. Each divine beast has a different skill from the others. Okay. Summoned a horse. Okay. Which summons these like spears out of the ground. Okay. Divine Beast Resonation. X and A. When Divine Beast gauge is full, activating Divine Beast Resonation will summon a Divine Beast, powering up you and your allies. Each Divine Beast provides different effects. 10% of profits from this game go towards China's new aircraft carrier. Okay, so now I'm powered up. So it's just imbued my weapon with rock. Huh. That's kind of cool. So yeah, there is like a stealth attack. Bronze dual swords. Okay. Oh, that is a speedy attack.
Done for. We must tread carefully.
Don't worry, chances are I won't be using the dual swords.
It's collapsed. We shall have to find another way around.
It's probably my least favorite weapon in Neo, so chances are I won't be using it here either. I was going to ask how to level fast in FF14. It feels so slow and there are 90 levels. Should I just buy the skip story item? I would honestly not really ever
How have such unworldly things found
advocate for buying a story skip, to be honest. But that's just me. I don't know. I don't really. That didn't stop Tofu. I'm not even reading and skipping every scene because it's so slow.
In truth, I ended up in this village after fleeing from the brutalities of war.
I mean, if that's the case,
Governments passed away,
then
and I became separated from the rest of my family.
yeah, I guess it's probably fine.
Long for the day when I can find them, and we can be together once more.
If that's what you want to do. Like, I don't really have much advice when it comes to leveling up fast because I played on a server where I had double XP gains from like all sources because I was playing on a like a Road to 70 server. Oh my god, level 15. Ah, shit. No. Oh, I was so close. I mean, crushing defeat sounds a little bit excessive. You will lose your morale points and half of your genuine chi when you are killed by an enemy. The morale rank of the enemy that killed you will increase. You can regain your lost genuine chi and morale points by defeating the same enemy. If the enemy is a boss, you will regain them by challenging them once again. However, if you die again before regaining them, the lost genuine chi and morale points will disappear forever. Yeah, that sounds about right. There aren't any XP boost servers anymore? Oh, that's not a thing anymore? Oh, weird. Could have just said this is a Souls game, you know the drill, get good, don't die. Pretty much. Ah, see, it's level 16 now, or morale 16. Fuck me. No, there's a preferred server thing that gives you, that when I was playing gave you double XP, but only for like 90 days or something. It was like a 90-day 90-day double XP thing. I didn't realize they didn't do that anymore. Well, no, like every server or like every region has a preferred server. Or at least they used to. Man, I did so well with deflecting those attacks before, and then I just fucked it. Definitely. Definitely would. You right. Oh my god, that was so easy. How did I keep dying to that thing? Okay. Changui. Demons resembling a cross between a human and a tiger. They are also called tiger slain. I can't believe I died that much to that thing.
That something valuable lies around here.
Aha. New weapon?
A fine piece, I take it? Your reaction tells me all.
It was new gloves. Oh no, it was new pants. Trying to notice the difference so I can try and figure it out. Now that star at the top here is that's got to be rarity, right? This rarity up here. I think this thing here is the equip weight. So this is level 3 equipped. So this is heavy armor. This is light armor. So this increases my... I don't know. I don't necessarily think the resistances matter that much. Like, this gives me 16 resist to fire, but this gives me 16 to earth, 8 to water, 8 to air, I think. But it's much less defense and spirit defense. So yeah, I'll probably just stick with those. So yeah, it looks like there's different rarities. Why is my mouse cursor on that? Whoa, this guy's still alive? The fuck? I thought you died. God damn it. So this is now just telling me how to cast wizardry spells. That's fine.
A person of your caliber shall have little difficulty mastering wizardry spells.
But you could trick me, did you?
We've done well to get this far, but it's not over yet. Ah, yes. Once we rid this area of enemies, might we be able to stop by my house? There's something I wish to give you as thanks.
Wants to stop by his house? What does he think this is? I wonder if there's like gear sets in this game as well. Oh, martial arts. Yep, okay, we know about martial arts. Actually, I don't think I've used a martial art for the double swords yet.
I get the feeling that you are destined for great things.
I get the feeling that I'm destined for great things too. It's literally exactly the same. Oh, actually, it has a different ability. Huh. Corkscrew diagonally up into the air, then perform multiple strikes. And this one, cut forward, then quickly step back. Let's get the diagonal one going. Okay, this gives me a bit of extra defense. My dodging is much worse now, though. We'll stick with the... I've played enough Souls games to know. Marking flag. You hate to admit this. The dual swords are cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of... Listen, no one's more annoyed about that than I am, right?
That would be the leader of this unit. A formidable opponent, no doubt. You make this all seem so easy.
Formidable opponent, was he? Oh, we got another bronze dual swords. Oh, it just has the plum rend again. And then we've got a cudgel. Okay. Alright, you know what? The bow staff skill set seems to be pretty cool.
A well-earned victory.
But let's face it, who the fuck wants to use a staff when they can use swords? How are you doing, Sylvia? Did you manage to sleep enough? To be fair, my brother probably would. His favorite Ninja Turtle was always Donatello. He senses a great danger ahead. All right. This is an elixir. Raises morale, rank, and increases spirit gain when used, but causes spirit to slowly decrease over time. So this is going to be 400. This is going to be 300. So that's 700 on top of the 450. That's 1150. Can I level up with 1150? No. Michelangelo is the best ghost. We all know the objective truth. No. No, 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 no. Listen. Gun to my head. I had to pick one. Objectively, the best Ninja Turtle is Raphael.
Dogs of the Han Court, are you? Any who oppose us
Zhang Liang.
shall know only the end of our blades.
That's not a blade.
You'll be begging me to spare you.
Be ready for anything.
Oh shit.
That's what you get.
Fuck me. Yeah, I'm getting fucked. Yeah, I keep missing my timing. I can't tend to my wounds. Literally cannot tend to my wounds. Yeah. How can you beat the nunchuck here? I don't know. Yeah, that was pretty intense. All right, let's try the stick.
You'll be begging me to spare you.
Flow of cheese.
Off to a good start.
Protect you from further harm. Tend to your wounds while you can.
Oh. You seen how much health this guy's got as well?
Don't get so cocky. You're not as weak as you look, huh?
Okay, I thought I dodged that. Oh, yes.
Can't let our guard down, even now.
Hey, I mean, staff is clearly the way to go. I was shit talking the staff, but holy shit.
Damn it. What is that power?
Oh, what is this now?
And brother of the great sage mentor.
Oh god, he's turning into a demon, isn't he?
My brother's trust.
Oh, what is this? Oh, okay. Just immediately dead. Okay. Yeah, don't know how I feel about that. It's gonna start me again from the first phase, isn't it? Oh, okay.
You'll be begging me to spare you. Don't get so cocky. You're not as weak as you look, huh?
Can't let our guard down, even now.
Okay, that went pretty well that time. That was decent. What jade? He keeps talking about how that jade will give me the power, but he hasn't actually told me what that means. Oh, I see. We have our own divine spirit thing now. Man, I was kicking his ass as well, and now it goes into a cutscene? Come on. Well, I did the tutorial
By my hand. Why are you? You shall die.
What the fuck? Yeah, I did the like Battlefield tutorial or whatever, so I saw the symbol on the right side. That actually went a lot better the second time than it did the first time. It was pretty good. I think I'm going to really like this game.
This world is steeped in chaos. It needs one like
You mean people skipping tutorials and then complaining that the game's too hard or they don't know what they're doing? Yeah, weird that. That is about what I would expect, yeah. Like people that skip the story and then go, wait, I have no idea what's going on. I mean, I did notice the clear data for encounter chapter of the demo successfully saved. Claim your clear reward in the final game by carrying over this data to the retail version. Accessing deliveries. Oh, cool. Yeah, I did. Okay, I will admit that I did. When the second phase of the fight started and the blindfolded boy said, "Oh, use this jade; it will help you in the fight or whatever," I was just like, "What are you talking about?" I actually don't know if that's it. It's still letting me keep going, so I don't know. This equipment has a set bonus. A set bonus is a set of special effects that can be obtained by equipping multiple pieces of equipment from the same set. The more items you equip, the more special effects you'll be granted. So how do I check the set bonus? Ah. The yellow heaven must rise. Great Club of Polaris. General of Man. Oh wait, didn't I get some General of Man stuff? Yeah. So, what weapon type is this? Oh, it's a hammer. So this is a staff and this is a hammer. Holy shit. Okay. It's Sword's favorite, the strength build. Okay, so what set bonus do I get for this? So for one piece, spirit gain from normal attacks, 1.9%. For two pieces, it's 2.4% received spirit, minus 2.4%. Wait, why don't I have the 3-piece ability? Berserker's Might. Upon deflection. Do I get Berserker's Might when I deflect something? I have 3 pieces of the gear, so why is the 3-piece icon not lit up? Tiger Seal. Used at a battle flag to recruit or seek reinforcements. When used as an item, this allows for instant recruitment. Supplies. The following feature under online lobby has been unlocked. Recruit and co-op. New battlefield is available. So this is the battlefield that I just did. And this is the battlefield that I'm doing now. Okay, supplies. Arrow, crossbow, repeating crossbow, throwing knife, poison throwing knife, fire pot, bagel. 5 minerals powder. Used to prevent your morale rank from dropping the next time you die. 5 mineral powder. A psychotropic drug. It costs 30,000? Is it that good? Even one crossbow bolt costs 2,000. Everything's so expensive. Said that about Ishin as well. Yeah, I mean, that's true, I suppose. Oh, this level's a bit more open. Okay. I am not using hammers. I am not using hammers. It's not happening. Oh, oops. What did I just do? Oh, I did the deflect thing. Yeah, I'm not using hammers. The staff, very cool. Dual swords, very cool. A hammer, hell no. Oh, what the hell?
Out of the way!
You see how high that horse jumped? He's using this sword like a boomerang.
It's Zhao Yun! Run for your lives! The corporal, he's been... Enough. You're badly wounded.
Does there need to be some sort of like prior knowledge to this game?
Forgive my rudeness earlier. A malicious soldier, are you? If so, would you kindly lend your courage to me?
Because I have no idea.
I lead the forces of General Gongsun. My name is Zhao Yun. The Yellow Turbans have control of Mount Lingshan.
Okay, he's Zhao Yun.
Short of
Great. Who the hell is Zhao
It
Yun?
would be reassuring to have an ally at your side.
I like that there's no spirit cost for sprinting. Enemies that defeat players on the battlefield may appear on your battlefield as vengeance targets. The details of the defeated player can be checked at their burial flag. A vengeance target will have a raised morale rank, but you can also receive various bonuses after defeating them. By offering a dragon's cure pot use at a burial flag, you can temporarily raise your morale. Huh. I avenged the Gonsung Zan soldier. Sweet. Aquila, hello. How you doing? You know, for not being a sword, I definitely just stabbed that guy. Okay, all of these character directories and stuff, I will probably read when I actually play the full game. But for now, we're just gonna skip them. Like, I don't mind reading tutorials and stuff, but one of the other stuff. So we got a hairpin accessory. Oh wait, I just noticed that Zhao Yun has a health bar, which I don't think the blindfolded boy did. So it looks like it's possible for Zhao Yun to not help anymore. Oh, inventory limit reached for the heal.
Our scouts went to reconnoiter the enemy, but have not returned. I came to rescue them, but have no clues as to their whereabouts.
Okay, so we have a bow now. Is it just Neo? No. I would say, I think Sword was mentioning something that I said earlier. This game is basically like, if Neo is Dark Souls, then this is Sekiro, if that makes sense. No, I know, that's what I'm saying, but you reminded me that that's how I described it at one point, so now I'm describing it like that again. That's probably the easiest way I could describe it. It's probably not accurate, but it's not, like, there are certain aspects of Neo that are in this game, but it's not enough like Neo for me to say, oh, it's just Neo. It's just Neo but China, you know? it's not quite the same. Is he still alive? He is still alive. Wait, is he still alive? No, he's not still alive. Okay. Yes, this is made by the people that made Neo. Yes. Same way that Sekiro was made by the people that made Dark Souls. Like I said, it's probably not accurate to say that, but I would say that there are aspects of both games. There's a lot more emphasis in this game on deflecting attacks and keeping up your aggression when attacking, which is the same with Sekiro, right? Where it's all about keeping your momentum and deflecting attacks and stuff, as opposed to Dark Souls. So I'm trying to make the comparison that way, I guess. Yeah, that guy didn't die. Interesting. It looks a lot better than Neo, though, that's for sure. Neo looks like Bath. Wait, what do you mean? I think Neo looks really good. But that's a personal preference thing, I guess. Oh, that's a... Wait, that's a worse one? Oh, because this is Yellow Turban Champion. I see. Yeah, we want to go Yellow Turban Bandit. Oh, that's Yellow Turban Champion as well. We basically want our equip load as low as possible, as always. Pretty ugly. That's fine. It's not for everybody. You like purple hair waifus, correct? Maybe? Followers share their spirit. Perform a fatal strike on one of them and reduce their spirit gauge. The stronger the enemy bound to a spirit conjunction, the more the spirit gauge will be reduced. Rate this one. Or like on a scale of 1 to 10? Sorry, on a scale of 5 to 10? Of course that's the one Tofu likes. Of course. No, I'd say the first one is better. I would say the second one is like a 4. And the first one is like an 8. It's interesting that the Dragon Cure Pot is a consumable item. that you can pick up extra charges of. Wait, what the fuck happened to him? Why is he... What is he doing? He's just constantly jumping to his death and now he's got no health. Fucking great. Good job, Zhao Yun. Also, I don't know why you're surprised. We've known for a long time that I have taste. Reinforcements. Summon an NPC or recruit allies to assist you on the battlefield. I can level up twice. Is there any point in leveling up the other stats? Probably. We'll put some stuff in there. Okay. So this, you heal by doing damage. Sure, we'll learn that. Why not? Increase the damage ideal. You will not be able to use this wizardry spell with your current attributes. Do you wish to learn it? Sure. So this requires 3 points in Earth. This requires 8 points in Earth. Unseeable form. Yeah, whatever. Don't know about always I remember the Game of the Year lists. Listen, only you get upset about the Game of the Year lists, alright? No one else, just you. I had to kill the dog there, I'm sorry. Had to be done. What do we get? White Horse Servant Cavalry. Okay. I can't believe I was talking shit about it earlier, but I'm just now I'm a staff user in this game apparently. Thank you very much. Yeah, I don't know. See, I was saying something about that earlier. Like, considering I'm not using a sword, the fact that I'm stabbing people with my staff is pretty cool.
We're done for here. We have asked for aid, but it doesn't appear any reinforcements are coming. I had hoped to retaliate against the Yellow Turbans, but It seems I've already met my end.
I don't actually know what weapon types are in this game. Like, I know of a few, obviously. I know about the sword. I know about the polearm. I know about the dual swords. And the staff. And the hammer. And so far, the hammer is the only weapon that I will not be using. Ever. Because it fucking sucks. It's so slow. Oh, if there's a fist weapon, oh, it's over. Whoa. Well, that guy seems strong.
We must take down the leader to gain control of the situation. Let us go together. My ally. That was quite a loading dance. Even I would not wish to be in the path of that. That said, we may be able to turn it against them.
There we go. Oh, we got another pole arm. We all know the best weapons will be in the DLC. True, if Neo is anything to go by. Although, I mean, what weapons were added as DLC to Neo 1? It was just the Tonfa, right? And then Neo 2 got the fist weapons and... Was it just the fist weapons? Wait, no, I'm sure... Wait, hang on. I'm sure the Adachi and the Kusari were in by default.
This will deal a sharp blow to the enemy's morale.
Okay, this is where I started. Because that's the guy I took out with the bow at the beginning. Just needs to get some more arrows. Yeah, I'm sure Adachi was in the game from the beginning, because even before the DLC came out, I was using the Adachi. It was my, like, go-to weapon in the first game. I think it was... Hang on. Neo weapons. Oh yeah, it was Adachi's. Wait, so in the base game it was just swords, dual swords, spears, axes, and the Kasurigamas. Then Adachi and Tonfas got added to the first game. Then Switchglaive, spear, dual swords, Katana, Adachi, axes and hammers, split staff. Oh, split staff got added in the DLC. It was split staff and fist, I think. Was it fist? Maybe split staff was always in the game? Otherwise, why would fist weapons not be on this list? Dual swords, sword, spear, hatchet, split staff, axes, hammers, one for switchglaive. Go to DLC weapon. Okay, so the first two DLCs add fist weapons and the split staff. Yeah, so the fist weapons and the split staff were DLC weapons for Neo 2, which makes sense because I think I used the switchglaive when I played through the game the first time. And then when I played through with the DLC, I was using fist weapons. Oh, that guy's got a high jump. The hell? See how high that guy jumped? Oh, I should have leveled actually. Hang on, let me go back and level. I don't know why I'm thinking about this so much in a demo. I'm still not entirely sure what I should be leveling is the problem. Like, the leveling in this game is weird because the stats are weird. I mean, each weapon type has a particular, like, set scaling, right? So, for instance, the staff scales from wind, but the dual swords scale from water. The polearm scales from earth. Sword scales from fire. Thank God they also added a few new enemies and varieties through DLC. Base game only had 4 to 5 enemies. Hmm.
We will need to be careful here.
We're talking about Neo 1 or Neo 2? Oh wait, I can deflect projectiles as well? Like bombs? Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, Neo 1. Yeah, that's probably accurate. Oh, okay. I knew something was going to happen here. That enemy was way too suspicious. Oh god. I just realized something. I don't actually know if this game has spiders or not. That's gonna be...
Concerned for our scouts.
That's gonna be
race
annoying.
against time. We must hurry.
This is a race against time, I say, very much taking my time. Or he said it, rather. Okay, do I want to go up that way, or do I want to go this way? Let's go this way.
This is a fearsome enemy here.
Is it?
We shouldn't get in over our heads. Let's consider falling back.
Why don't you consider helping me out? Okay. 14. I've only got 2 dragon pots. Actually, you know what? I think there's a closer marker if I go this way. That guy's floating. Did you see that? Wait, am I going to have to shoot these guys again? Oh, that's not good. That is a surefire way to run out of arrows. Alright. I wonder if there's a way for me to get the drop on this guy. Doesn't look like it. Because it doesn't look like I can get up there. Oh god, he's here. Aha!
Welcome back.
Who dares? Ah, Falco, thank you for the 47-month resub.
Welcome back!
Oh, Aquila, thank you for the 47-month resub. Anyone else? Anyone else want a resub for 47 months? Oh, I got a spear. And a hammer. Nah, get out of here. Do I want to use a spear? Spear isn't the same as staff, is it? It's not the same thing. I imagine the spear is the same as polearm. No, polearm and spear are different as well. Yeah, staff is different. Yeah, it looks like there's a way down, or there's a way up there, but not from this side. So how does this look like an Xbox game? Eh? Because it looks like shit. No. It's one color. That's just the location that I'm in at the moment. It's not particularly colorful. The first map had a lot of variety, but in this, like,
I'm not a fucking fool, Sam.
God damn it. I'm in the mountains right now. Like, what do you want? It's a mountain area. There's mountains. The textures look bad. No, they don't. Listen, just because this game doesn't look like Overwatch doesn't mean it's bad, alright? It can't all be cartoony. Can't all look like a fucking Disney movie or a Pixar movie. Have I been up here? I have been up here, right? This is where the guys were throwing bombs. No, I know. I did. I wonder what the... What can I do with that ladder? Wait, did I just see the target marker? No. Oh, they were Sony console exclusives? Really? I didn't know that. The archers don't respawn. Oh, okay. Okay, so I can't jump on that. I can... I can jump off this. But not in a way that gets me up there. Can I jump on the chest? No. Well, See, I was thinking that it was going to unlock later as a shortcut as well. The only problem with that is it looks like I'm about to come up to towards the end of the level. There's a boss in here. So, I don't know.
We will have to make a stand here. This foe may pose us a challenge. Be sure to keep your guard up.
Oh, great. Good stuff. Well, handle it then. Oh, I don't have any more heals. Great. No! Oh, I just needed to dodge that. If I just dodged that one attack. Wait, where am I? Oh, wait, it put me back here. Showcasing this area as a demo just a week before release isn't doing Koei Team Ninja any favors. True. Yeah, I would. I mean, this is supposed to be, what, the first 2 levels of the game? So, I don't know how much freedom they had with what levels they were able to showcase. It may not look the best for someone that's played Lord of the Rings on the original Xbox. Which Lord of the Rings game was on the original Xbox? I don't think I ever played any Lord of the Rings games on the original Xbox. I think I played The Two Towers on PS2. I played The Third Age on GameCube. I played War in the North on 360, I think. The only game I remember actually playing on the original Xbox was Project Sylphid. Which, you know. Wait, no, Project Sylphid was also 360. What game did I play on the original Xbox? I don't even remember playing games on the original Xbox. I guess I played Halo, but... this is bad. Also, the reason why this game might not look the best is because I set the game to prioritize frame rate as opposed to graphics. So it may, at certain parts, it's lowered the graphics automatically in order to prioritize FPS. So that might be also be contributing it to it slightly.
You fought well, my friend.
Hey, we're
That
friends.
was a sight to behold. I cannot understand how one as strong as you could have gone unnoticed. Your force was like that of a dragon soaring heavenward. My companion wore a smile as he departed this life. Falling
Yeah,
on
this
the
is
field of
definitely just
battle. I was unsure
Neo but China.
of what I ought do to
Every-
protect those dear to me.
There's just so many comparisons that you can make between them.
But you,
Even
a
these
warrior as valiant
style
as a dragon,
cutscenes
have shown me the way.
that you get
I,
when
Jiao,
interacting with
shall
the
pierce
spirits.
darkness, enveloping our age. An army of 100,000 might stand in my way, but it would matter not. For like a majestic Jilin, I shall carve out a road to peace.
Exactly. Neo Dynasty Warriors Edition. Your soul is mine.
Forward. We will retake the mountain and avenge the fallen.
You obtain Chilin's Jade through swearing an oath, and then I can summon my Divine Beast, and then I can do Divine Beast Resonation. Don't know why I would ever do Divine Beast Resonation over
Nonetheless, we will not
summoning the Divine Beast, but alright. That was just a mini boss as well. God damn it. Did I actually get anything for beating that thing other than the Divine Beast? Did I get any, like... I got an official seal. Again, that's something I'm gonna have to look into more when the game actually releases. So what does this thing do? Earth phase spells, spirit consumption, guard spirit consumption, and whatever that last one said. Damage taken in perfect condition. Oh, so I take minus 3.8% damage when I'm at full health. So I apply stone damage to my weapon and decrease HP damage taken and increase automatic spirit recovery with Quillin Resonation. And summoning it creates multiple stone pillars in front of me. The number of stone pillars increases when my morale rank is 10 or above. The Yellow Turban Rebellion took place during a drought, famine, and in a deserted area, so maybe the color palette in the area represented that. That would make sense. the hell is this?
Ho-ho! I don't
Ho-ho.
believe you're from around here, are you? Well, it's a world of chaos out there these days, wherever you go. Without a weapon you can rely on, you're practically a dead man walking. Sorry, where are my manners? I'm a traveling blacksmith. Name's Jusha. I'm out here trying to hone my craft.
Jusha.
Hoping to master it one day. Have a look at my work if you please. I'm sure you'll find something that catches your eye.
Okay.
Announcement!
So we've got that. Oh no. Now I actually have to figure out how to say this name. How am I supposed to say that? Kissback? That's probably not how I'm supposed to say that. Say the letters. Alright. KHSBK. It's just a random name. Okay. Well, thank you for the follow. KH. Can do that. I'm supposed to say it like that.
I don't want to be rude, but you're a bitch.
Wow. Okay, so this bronze sword. So this has a different symbol. So you see the symbol here? There's a difference between the ring pommel and the bronze sword. They have different symbols here. And then the podao also has a different symbol. So I don't know whether this is still classed as a one-handed sword, or whether it has a different moveset. We got a halberd, we got a spear, dual swords. Dual halberds? Hold up. I kind of want to buy the dual halberds just to try them out, but I know as soon as I buy these, I'm going to pick one up. Screw it. Okay, upgrade your equipment level by expending coppers and materials. The amount of necessary coppers or materials will depend on the upgrading level of it. Okay. Oh wow, we can further increase the... Oh, we can increase the scaling on this weapon. Yeah, let's upgrade that then. For +1. And this uses fire scale. Let's have a look at these. Oh, they're not. Oh, okay. So they're not actually like dual spears. They function more like dual axes. Okay, that could be kind of cool.
The county office, fallen to ruin, now serves the Yellow Turbans as a base. It mirrors the state of our empire with uncanny accuracy.
Okay, it's not quite as fast as the dual swords. But still a pretty cool weapon. You have obtained an item that has the ability to enhance the Dragon's Cure Pot. Access your inventory from the character menu to use this item. Dragon Vein crystals will increase the maximum number of uses of the Dragon's Cure Pot by 1. Dragon Vein Essence will increase the efficacy of the Dragon Cure Pot. Okay. Maximum number of Dragon Cure Pots has increased. What's going on over here? Oh, did not get. Okay, I really need to work on my timing. Like, it's not quite as important in the demo, but yeah, I really need to work on my timing for dodges and stuff. And deflects. Okay, that could have gone better. Please tell me this leads down to the ladder. Where is this? Why can't I get through? Have I played the Ninja Gaiden games? I have not. I tried playing Ninja Gaiden on Game Pass, but it turns out I am terrible at Ninja Gaiden. Just absolutely awful. Which is surprising, because I'm usually pretty good at games like that. But I need to do a rerun of Sekiro. Yeah, I don't think that's going to help me much. Golden cicada shell. Oh, there's something valuable around here. You know, I'm kind of digging these twin halberds. Those games are pretty difficult. Everyone is terrible at them initially. Still considered the hardest game of that generation. Yeah, I remember that I'm pretty sure the Ninja Gaiden 1 was one of the games for the original Xbox that I had. And I remember I only ever made it to the village level. Oh, actually, no. I made it past the village level. I made it to the city. And I could never get past the city. That's always the part where I ended up losing. Okay, I have 0 healing. And we've got to fight this guy. Oh, we don't have to fight this guy. I want to fight this guy. Okay. Dead immediately. I tried to summon my divine beast. It didn't happen. Annoyingly, I think I'm just rushing through to try and get back to where I was. There we go, that's a bit better. Now all the enemies have respawned. So I'm gonna be in trouble if I try and fight that guy again. Whoa, you should be able to hit me from there like that. What the fuck? Oh, this is where the ladder is. Ah. I finally found it.
This would have been my allies and the people.
Knew it was going to be around here somewhere. Alright, how do I get rid of this? Because that seems like a shortcut. Seems like a shortcut I would want to use as well. Okay, instead of this rock spike, absorb vitality. They were also considered some of the best looking games of their time. Yeah, I can see that. Damn it. game is still using that same base engine. Huh. I did not know that. Come on, really? Can't tell if the double jump is supposed to function as a double jump. Okay, so I need one more big flag and one little flag.
An excellent find. Be sure to put it to use.
Oh, I got a new cudgel. Falcon strike over dragon tail whip. Is there a way for me to see how this move happened? Jump up while launching an enemy, then bring your weapon back down with a thud. This resists spell duration. Nothing too insane there. Who saw me? Whoa, this guy. Who the fuck is this? I do not have high hopes that I'm actually going to be able to kill this thing. I avenged Mocold. Aha! Okay. Turns out summoning your spirit does quite a lot. Okay, annoyingly, I'm missing one of the battle markers.
Do you feel your pulse quickening? You will soon see why. Just make sure that you are ready.
Alright, I guess I'm ready. Don't really have much of a choice. I don't really have anywhere else to go.
You scum! This is our execution ground, didn't you know? The Tianju hermits will get no mercy. That goes for the women as well.
Okay, so the first one was monkey, but demon. And now we've got boar, but demon. Wait, he's got some crazy eyes.
Charges at us wildly. Could we not use that to our advantage?
I'm very alert. Ah. Should have been able to do better with that. Nice. Glorious victory.
With this victory, we move a step closer to peace.
Is that the end of the level, or does it want me to do more? Ah.
You saved me.
How does this game compare to the masterpiece that is Neo 2?
I am not the one you should think.
I mean, it's just a demo at the moment.
My name is Hongjing, and
I obviously played... I played through Neo 2 like 3 times.
I must leave you now. I advise
Neo
you
2 is probably my favorite Souls-like.
to the Yellow Turban's headquarters. It would be an immense boost to the Imperial forces if you were to join the ranks.
I'm not quite sure how this compares.
Would you mind taking me along?
We'll have to wait and see. There are some aspects of it that are really confusing, like the leveling system. I don't know how I feel about the leveling system just yet. Thank you for playing. Purchase of the full game is required to continue the main story. You can carry over a portion of your save data to the full game. Do you wish to purchase the full game? Not right now. You've been operating on the assumption that the game is a proven template by the company with a proven track record is going to be actually good. Yes, I would say so. Okay, so if I continue, where does it put? And do I get to keep all of the stuff I just got? Also, first try on that boss, which is pretty good. I think that's the only boss that I first tried. Oh, it just puts me back at the beginning of the level. Oh, but I do still have a character entry for Hongjing. And another one for Zhuyan and one for Xiaobo. And the Fengji. I asked you before, but you didn't see it. Did you play any Atelier game? I have played Riser, the first one, and that's it. I was going to crack a joke about, I hope you're having fun, I'm going to lie in wait like a coiled viper. Yeah. You did miss the demo. The demo just ended. And based purely on what I've played of the demo, this game's probably going to be pretty fun. Yeah, I like it. To be honest, I thought the demo would be shorter, but I guess I was taking my time with exploring and everything and reading all the tutorials and stuff like that. A friend gifted you the full game last month, the highest edition, said I have to help her to do as she can't do it solo. I have concerns if my PC will be able to run it well. That is always a concern as time goes on. Well, based on what a couple of people have said, this game looks like shit, which means it probably will be fine. Based on the weapon sets that are in the game, I think I kind of like the... I really like the staff, actually. The staff and the dual swords are actually really cool. The only weapon that I don't like is the hammer. The hammer is just way too slow. But everything else... Actually, I don't think I've used a spear yet. I mean, a spear is a spear. Like, what else are you going to get from it? But, yeah, the hammer is just... I mean, it looks pretty quick here, but when you're fighting, it doesn't feel like it. That's kind of cool. I want to invest into a new PC this year, but definitely won't have it for the time of the this release. Well, I mean, it's releasing on Friday, so yeah, I doubt that. So another question I was avoiding, as I want to play Ishin Blind full experience, but without spoilers, how do you feel about it so far? I've seen you playing it. Only tried for 3 hours though, shifted back to Lost Judgment to finish that first as I was near the end. I mean, without talking about spoilers, I really liked the game. I thought it was pretty good. The thing is, as much as I liked the game, if I was to place it somewhere on like a Yakuza tier list of some sort, even though it's not a Yakuza game, it would probably be somewhere in the middle. And even if it was in the middle, it would probably be slightly under the middle. I wasn't paying attention for most of it. I think it's a friggin' Yakuza game. The hell are you expecting, essentially? It's definitely not a Yakuza game, definitely not trying to appeal to the main series fan base by using the same faces, and it's totally a separate experience. It's a Yakuza game about Japan going from the Edo period to the Meiji period. Do you like Yakuza games? Well, there you go. It's a Yakuza game in all but name. Come on now. Sure. Makes sense. A lot of people put it in the middle, so that sounds legit. Yeah. Like it's a Yakuza game, but not a Yakuza game, you know? There are certain aspects of it. The fact that it has a lot of the older style, like if they had just fully committed to the remake aspect of it and made it a bit like Yakuza 1 to Kiwami or Yakuza 2 to Kiwami 2 kind of deal, where they like upgraded some of the quality of life stuff that the original kind of suffered from while that era of Yakuza games was happening, then I think I might have rated it a bit higher if some of the quality of life options from the more modern and Yakuza games and the remakes received, that this one didn't seem to for some reason. Thank you for the Amazon Prime. Hello. Like how that Fist of the North Star game built with the Yakuza engine is a Yakuza game. Do you like the Yakuza? Then you like the one that's using Kenshiro instead of Kiryu. Even though that game also had a Kiryu skin for Ken, which was pretty funny. I'm very high about their Judgment spin-off. I like Judgment. I like the first Judgment more than the second one, though. Any plans to check out Sons of the Forest and Octopath Traveler 2? I will probably check out Octopath Traveler 2 at some point. I have zero plans to check out Sons of the Forest. I had a Kiryu skin because I think it's the same. Wait, it's the same voice actor? Really? Okay, that's actually kind of cool. The story for the first was a lot stronger and well-tailored, but gameplay improvements in the second were definitely needed, and that made the second actually fun. Okay, yeah, from, like, I will say that I did enjoy playing the second one. I do agree that the story in the first one was much better. It was much more contained, I guess. So it had... It was a lot more focused. And I liked that. I didn't like that the story of the second one basically focused entirely around... I mean... That's not entirely true, but there was way too much focus on that school. And I didn't like how all of the like side activities and the sub stories focused around that school. Like, I thought the overall main story of the second one was pretty good, but I didn't feel quite as interesting to me. They gotta get their money's worth out of that guy. Maybe. You just looked at it, Takaya Kuroda play Kenshiro in Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise and is also Kiryu. Medically, someone in a coma for more than a few months is as good as dead as forgets too much vital functions to have recovery, and they used years-long coma in the second game. I don't actually remember that. I don't know. Overall, that game is somewhat forgettable. The funny thing is, when we were talking about Lost Judgment before, I completely forgot that the main story of that game is actually, oh, this guy killed somebody. And you had to try and prove that he killed this guy while he was seen on a video camera not being anywhere near the murder, kind of thing. Now, I completely forgot that that was the main story, and the main story wasn't just, hey, go to this school. While scrolling down the list of stuff he did, I saw he was also the robot dragon in Horizon in the Middle of Nowhere. You wish the Judgment Guide wasn't so boring. Yeah. It was so fucking bad. Thank you for the opinion on Ishin. I'm definitely excited to play it when I can. Did I finish it? I did finish it. I didn't 100% finish it, but I did as much as I wanted to do in the game. Other than 100%ing all of the karaoke songs, which is unfortunate. But I don't think that was ever going to happen. I have a better game finish ratio. I've been kind of bad with it recently. I have a lot more unfinished games than I would like. At some point, I'm going to have to go back and finish all of the games I never finished. Because it's actually annoying me. I think the only ones that I probably wouldn't go back and finish would probably be Octopath and Breath of the Wild. There are quite a few more as well. I never finished Titan Souls. There was a list at some point of games that I never finished. But yeah, I would have to go back and no, not Titan Quest, Titan Souls. Titan Souls is like a top-down twin stick, like Pixel Souls game, I guess. It's like all bosses. I mean, it might only be about 3 hours long, but I never finished it. It was right when I started streaming, and I didn't. What game is going to be the filler? See, here's the thing. I have no idea what game is going to be the filler between now and Friday. What I'm going to be doing for the rest of today is I'm going to be playing Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Because that game was gifted to me by Nem and recommended by Umbral. So I'm gonna check that out. I'm not gonna be like committing to it or anything. I'm not gonna be playing through it for the full week. I'm basically gonna be going through the character creator, and that will probably take all day because there's a lot of shit to read in that game. So we're probably going to go through the character creator and just do a whole bunch of reading and a whole bunch of that shit. And if there's some time left at the end, I might play it for a little bit and see what the deal is. And then starting tomorrow, I have absolutely no idea what I'm playing until Friday. I'm kind of considering playing Neo, to be honest. But do I have any of the DLC? I do not have any of the DLC, no. Yeah, I'm going to have a look through my game list and see what there is. See what's worth playing for a bit. Cookie is doubt you could finish any game in this time span. I mean, I probably could. Might be in the shot of the dark, but as you have nothing to play, how about going back to Valhalla? I mean, I could. One of my questions was, are you going to play the actual game or one of the side things? But you don't have the side things. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I could go back to Valhalla, play that until Thursday. Because I would need, what, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I would need something to do for 5 days. Did I ever want to play Hi-Fi Rush? I mean, Hi-Fi Rush looked interesting, but I don't know. It's kind of got that thing that I like the idea of Hi-Fi Rush, and I'm sure it's great, but I don't have enough. I don't have rhythm, right? So like the idea of playing a game like that is a little bit like playing Crypt of the Necrodancer, right? Or that Metal Hellsinger game. Like I wouldn't be very good at it because I don't have the internal rhythm to be able to keep up with that kind of stuff. The roguelike mode for Midnight Isles has different priorities, partly because there's no talking, so you can dump charisma. Mostly you can / must build the entire party, no NPCs. I spent a lot of time in that mode. That doesn't surprise me. Yeah, I'm sure, like I said, I'm sure it's fun, but yeah, I don't really have much ability. Use a cup of cordiality. What is a cup of cordiality? Where did I get that? Oh, I can give this to a person to receive a reward. So this is all of my items, forging materials. Oh, there it is. Your relationship with a warrior will improve if you give them this after you've sworn an oath. This, give that to them after I've sworn an oath. So if I go in here and I go reinforcements and I do this,
Let us push forward.
and I summon this guy, and then I use a cup. So my oath level is 5. Let's see. Kowtow. Kung Fu stance. Yeah. Absolute despair. I'm not gonna lie, most of these are exactly the same as Neo's emotes. Wait. Timeout. Yeah. Wait, what's the difference between this one and this one? Oh, this one's just a bit quicker, I guess. Right. Anyway. I thoroughly enjoyed this, but I am now gonna switch over and we'll do some Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. We'll go through the character creator and play that for a bit. And while we're doing that, we can try and figure out what I'll play for the rest of the week before this comes out. So yeah, let me just go get that set up. I will be back in a few minutes. See you guys in a little bit.